Since the first homicide with a gun in Pullman since 2005, here are the details on the shooting with updates on both victims.
And more on the hearing of George Melvin Harris III and his involvement in the shooting.
From the Northwest Public Broadcasting Studios on the campus of Washington State University, this is Murrow News 8.
Good evening, I'm Doyle D'Angelo.
And I'm Dakota Cruz. Welcome to Murrow News 8.
2 people were shot in Pullman early Saturday morning, killing Pullman resident Libon Barr and injuring WSU wide receiver Brandon Gray. Police were called to Northeast Myrtle Street concerning a noise complaint, and as they arrived, they heard multiple gunshots from Northeast Linebacker Road. The officers would soon find the victims along with the suspect, George Melvin Harris III.
Continuing on with the Pullman shooting, police have identified the victims who were shot by Harris. 23-year-old Libon Barr, the former roommate of George Harris, died at Pullman Regional Hospital, and WSU football player Brandon Gray is currently in stable conditions at a Spokane hospital. WSU Athletic Director Pat Shunn made a statement saying, quote, "Our thoughts and prayers are with Brandon and his family and friends," end quote.
George Melvin Harris III, the suspect in Saturday's shooting, turned himself into the police that night. He admitted to firing a gun and told the officers that he was jumped. KXLY says that the suspect claimed he fired in self-defense. Harris appeared in court and his bond for pretrial release was set at $100,000.
This Wednesday, September 29th at noon, the WSU Office of Emergency Management will be conducting the fall semester test of the WSU Alert System here on the Pullman campus. Faculty, staff, and students who have signed up for emergency notifications from the Pullman campus will receive alerts through their phones, and the test will also include the campus outdoor warning sirens, which is designed to warn people on campus to take shelter. This test was scheduled prior to the Pullman shootings.
Utah football player Aaron Lowe was shot and killed at a house party early Sunday. This came just several hours after the Utes football team beat WSU, and almost a year since his dear friend and fellow teammate Ty Jordan was also killed in an accidental shooting. Police have not announced any arrests and have not named any suspects yet, but they did say Monday morning that a few community tips have led them to several potential promising leads, in the words of Police Chief Mike Brown.
The Washington State Department of Health is immediately offering Pfizer boosters to anyone who is eligible for the shot. State officials are recommending a booster shot 6 months after the initial vaccination for people 65 and over. If you are in higher risk situations, the age range can start at 18. President Joe Biden received his booster shot today at the White House, while encouraging everyone to stay or get vaccinated.
Over the weekend, a Washington State patrol trooper passed away due to COVID-19. Trooper Detective Eric Gunderson died Sunday morning after battling COVID, which he contracted while in service. Gunderson started his career as a trooper in 2005 and is survived by his wife, Cammy, and 2 sons. Memorial service planning will be underway following the guidance and wishes of his family and will be announced later.
A pro-life rally took turn when protesting students showed up. Many of the pro-choice students stood in front of the pro-life signs. The information given from students and that the police and the pro-life rally was led by 3 men. One of these men were also wearing a body camera. Hannah Lindo said that, quote, I don't think men should be putting out propaganda like this, end quote. She also said that, quote, as a woman, it is nice to see that everyone is coming back to stand up for what they believe in, end quote. This protest took place outside the Cub around 12 p.m.
An Amtrak train derailed, killing at least 3 people and leaving 5 people hospitalized last Saturday. The people that were hospitalized are in stable condition. Montana Governor Greg Gianforte said that all others who needed medical attention have been released. There were approximately 141 passengers and 17 crew members on board the train, according to Amtrak. They also said that 8 out of the train's 10 cars derailed.
Washington State University is celebrating the countries and cultures of Latin America during Latinx Heritage Month. This month recognizes the diverse and dynamic culture of a diaspora of people with ancestry in the Caribbean, Central America, Mexico, South America, and Spain. This will include a variety of events on several WSU campuses. Latinx Heritage Month is celebrated from September 15th to October 15th each year to honor the many countries of Latin America.
Famous R&B rapper has been convicted of racketeering and sex trafficking. Hear what his prison sentence outcome will be.
And after a 15-month delay, Washington State's new ban takes effect this week.
1 in 3 adults has pre-diabetes. 1 in 3. That means it could be you, your favorite brother, your other brother, you, your football buddy, your football buddy, you, the boss's boss. If 1 in 3 adults has pre-diabetes, that means it could be you, your barber, your barber's barber.
Nice work.
Thanks.
You, your plumber,
Breathe right into your foot.
your plumber's masseuse.
Yes.
You, your dog walker,
On your left.
your cat jogger. Or you, your co-pilot, your co-pilot's co-pilot. While 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org to know where you stand.
90s R&B superstar R. Kelly has been found guilty of sexually abusing women and children for decades. After a month-long trial, Kelly is set to face between 10 years to life in prison. The jury of 7 men and 5 women deliberated for about 9 hours across 2 days before reaching their verdict. Brooklyn prosecutors painted Kelly as a predator who used his fame to prey on young victims.
After a 15-month delay, Washington State's plastic bag ban will go into effect on Friday, October 1st. The bag ban, known as SB 5323, was passed in March of 2020. The ban will prohibit the distribution of plastic bags from retailers, restaurants, grocery stores, festivals, and markets. Food banks and other food assistance programs have been given exemption from this ban.
It felt like a pretty nice day out there today, but I might have felt some rain on my walk to campus. What's that about? Let's head over to the weather wall with Sydney Gardner.
Hi guys, yeah, we are seeing some isolated showers and clouds out there today. But don't worry, the temperatures feel pretty nice. We've got a high of 69 and a low of 44. Those light showers will stick around into the evening, and we have a chance of seeing some heavier showers tonight. Let's take a look at tomorrow. Tomorrow, it is feeling a little bit colder out there, and we will see that rain stick around in the morning, but don't worry, by the evening, afternoon time, it will start to dry up. But if you are leaving your house in these next couple of days, make sure you grab a little rain jacket or an umbrella before you leave, just in case you get caught in any of those showers. Now, let's take a look at our state map today. We are seeing rain all across the state. Spokane looking pretty similar to Pullman with a high of 69 and a low of 46. The middle of the state, Tri-Cities, a little bit warmer, high of 79, low of 51. And Yakima, a little bit cooler, high of 68, low of 44. Rain in both of those places. Now let's take a look at the west side of the state, Seattle and Olympia. What can you expect? Rain over there. Now our 5-day forecast. Tuesday, we are seeing some rain Tuesday, like I mentioned, but don't worry, it won't stick around for long. Wednesday, the sun will come back, and let me take a step off the screen so you can see the rest of the forecast. It will start to get sunny, and Saturday, it's looking really nice. Saturday is a good day to get outside and enjoy that sunshine. Thanks so much, guys. Back to you at the desk.
Hear how the volleyball team did in their Apple Cup match against UW on Sunday.
And hear about the release of the Kraken, as Seattle's NHL team played their first game in Spokane. All of this and more with Isaiah Sharp up next.
It's the audio out isn't working.
Apparently they want you to benefit for this just because.
Sorry about
Until we tell you to stop.
Doyle, you start it. Doyle, you start it, and it won't go.
All right. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. Okay. So, before we get into sports today, the Murrow News 8 team and I would like to express our condolences to the family and friends of Aaron Lowe. We are also praying and hoping for a speedy recovery for fellow crew Brandon Gray. The Cougs faced off against Utah this weekend with a tough finish. WSU came out in the second half and took advantage of a costly Utah fumble and took the lead. But the Utes would roar back, scoring 17 unanswered, closing out a 24-13 win. The Cougs are currently 0-2 in conference play.
WSU women's volleyball competed in some Apple Cup play on Sunday, and it did not disappoint. The Cougs took the number 6 ranked Huskies to a full 5 sets, closing out an epic battle and victory 3-2. The Cougs, with their win, also claimed both the Pac-12 Offensive and Defensive Players of the Week. WSU looks to extend their 8-match winning streak against USC on Friday.
One Moscow pet owner received some good news on Sunday.
Find out what happened next on Murrow News 8.
Dad, they took over my bedroom. Come on, come on. Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. Dad! You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
Ending with some good news today, Aspen the dog has been found. Aspen went missing from her home at the base of the Moscow Mountain at the end of August. Her owner, Jim Mattel, posted flyers on utility poles around